My name's Bobby Dietz, and this video is about Amazon resellers. What are they and how to stop them from ruining your business? A reseller is essentially somebody who buys your products at a discount of any kind and tries to resell them on Amazon. So they will create a whole new listing page, SKU for the item, and try to sell it undercutting your price. Several ways of doing that. If you're offering a discount through Amazon, they can then try to buy that product at the discount and resell it. Or if you have a main website where you're selling your product, oftentimes offering a discount, they'll go on that website and buy the product and then put it up on Amazon then. In our experience, it's typically gonna be done with people that are trying to buy in bulk. So if you offer a 1, 3, and 5 checkout option, you will then see the resellers trying to buy as many of those 5 product options as possible. Okay, so why is this bad? It's because when you're driving traffic to your product website, you get a lot of residual traffic to Amazon. They say 25% of any amount of traffic that you drive to your website, you can expect to have on Amazon as well. And if somebody's out there with a little bit lower price for the same exact product as yours, they're probably gonna be seeing that traffic instead of you. And if that's an arbitrage reseller, they just stole your money. And you want to prevent that every way you can. We've had clients in the past that offered pretty deep discounts to buy bulk, and as a result, they were taken advantage of pretty bad by resellers. So how do you protect your business from Amazon resellers? Well, the most common way for resellers to get the product at a price that they are able to arbitrage is by buying in bulk and then calling your customer service or fulfillment house, whatever might be the case, and claiming that they only got 1 of their 3 or 5 units that they ordered. This in turn makes you ship them out that difference. So if they ordered 5 and claim that they only received 1, they call you and you ship them out the other 4 that they were supposed to get. They now have 9 units for the discounted price of 5, bringing their basis way below yours and making their profit skyrocket on your dime. There's really no way of tracking this when you're in the fulfillment world unless you have the scanned weight of the document. It's not enough to just buy proper postage because you can't really prove that the actual number of orders were in that shipment. You need to have the weight scanned and be able to prove how much it weighed when it was shipped out, and that will show you if they got 1 or 3 or 5, whatever the right number is, and you can have a case against them getting more product. If that does happen to you and you get taken advantage of in a big way by resellers, you really have no choice but to buy it back from them if you want your sales to return to the way they were with Amazon. Otherwise, they are just going to continue to take your sales with the product they have on hand. But if you're able to buy it back from them and then moving forward control the amount of discounts and bulk buy options that you have to bring them above the threshold of Amazon, they will not be able to undercut you anymore. The most important thing to keep in mind is that Amazon takes 15% of the gross sales. So you want to make sure that you're not discounting below that number, because if you are, there's room for an Amazon reseller to list your product even for $1 of profit. Trust me, they will do it. If you are going to offer a discount, make sure that you have a limit to the number of coupon code redemptions that are possible. You just want it to be able to be used 1 time per user. If you don't set that code, which we've seen happen in the past, you will see Amazon resellers buying by the truckload. The final way to really protect yourself, and probably most effective, is filing for a trademark. If you have an approved trademark, not pending, with the government, you will be able to shut down anybody else selling your product because they need to list it as your product. And if they don't have the permission to sell your product as your product, they'll get shut down. You can try as many times as you want to get a hold of Amazon and tell them to take down those resellers that are listing your product, but they really don't care. They just want their money, and people are selling the product on their website, so they're gonna let it continue to happen. And it's not their problem anyway. You need to be able to manage your inventory a little bit better. There are situations where resellers are not gonna actually have lower prices than yours. They might just list them as higher prices. eBay, Amazon arbitrage, we've seen this in Google Shops, even Amazon. And essentially what they're doing is preying on low quality consumers that don't do any diligence at all. They just make the purchase decision right away. And it looks pretty bad for your brand if somebody's out there selling it on eBay and getting shipped the product via an Amazon box and showing up on their door, leaving people to question whether they got screwed over or not and somebody made money on them. And that's exactly what happens a lot of the time if you're not in control of your brand. In conclusion, if you are going to discount, make sure that you limit the amount of discount that you do. Make sure that you're in control across all platforms that you're on, be it Amazon or Walmart or eBay or Facebook, your own website. Make sure that those prices are consistent. Make sure you maintain the integrity of the shipping location and customer service and coupon offerings so that everything is seamless and smooth across all platforms. Hi, I'm Bobby Dietz with Attention Agency. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit the follow button. We're putting out educational videos like this every week. If you'd like something custom tailored to your company or brand, you can click the link below and we'll do a free audit of all your digital marketing campaigns. Thanks for paying attention.